aspirants. Welcome to Abhigyan Academy. This side, your professor brought you another topic of economics. So recently, you must have heard about budget that very recently, on the 1st of February, budget has been presented. Okay, so in this video, in this lecture, we will learn something little bit about budget and basics of budget. All right. Now, what is budget? Budget is actually these are statement statement of uh, receipts and expenditures of the government. What it is? It is a statement, or you can say it is an hisab of the estimated receipt. Precisely, it will be the estimated receipt and expenditure of the government. He in the coming year, like say if it is we are in 2026, means in the session 2026 and 2027, in the upcoming year, the government of India is estimating how much amount of money as it's received and how much will be spent on different heads by the government. That calculation is known as the budget. So every year budget is present on 1st of February. Now, another document which is presented on 31st of January, that document is known as the economic survey of India. Now, what is this economic survey is? The economic survey is known as the report card of the Indian economy. What it is? It is the report card of the Indian economy. Means if we are going to make the budget for the year 2026-27, that means it is the following year. We are not yet in this year. Only the budget has been prepared. It is the following year or the budget year. We are currently in the year 2025-26, which will end on 31st March 2026. So we are in this current year. So in this current year, whatever developments took place, whatever economic development took place, whatever schemes were issued, whatever money was spent on Indian economy, whatever money was derived from Indian economy by the government will be shown in that document which is known as the economic survey. That's why it is known as the report card of Indian economy. But in this economic survey, the data is provisional, means incomplete. Why incomplete? Because if you see this year, we are yet in the month of February, but this year will end in the last day of March. But by December 2025, December 2025, we have all the data. That means for the year 25-26, we have the data from April till December. That means 9 months. We have the data of Indian economy only for the 9 months. That is this is the 3 quarters. We do not have any data regarding the fourth quarter, that is from January till March, because only January has passed. We are now in February. March is yet to come. So it is not practically possible to derive data for the final quarter. That's why the data in the economic survey is only for 3 quarters and not 4 quarters. That's why economic survey has only a provisional date. Okay. After the presentation of the economic survey, budget is presented on the 1st of February every year. Now, what does this budget have in it? A budget, as I told you, it is the estimated receipts, and estimated expenditure. Now, this estimated receipt and estimated expenditure are of two types, like revenue receipt and capital receipt. Similarly, estimated expenditure are also of two type. One is revenue expenditure and capital expenditure. Now let's look what are this. Revenue receipts are those receipts of the government which is received without the loss of any asset or any uh, increase in liability. Means money once received is received, it is not to be returned back. Like tax, like rent, like profit of government companies, like interest from loans. This is the pure income of the government. Once received, will not be returned it back. Also, to gain this money, the government has not lost any asset. All right. Now, whereas capital receipt is such receipt whether any asset will be lost or any liability will be increased. Say, for example, borrowing by the government. Means if government borrows from bank or public or any institution, it increases government's liability. So hence it is a capital receipt. Or if government has sold any asset, sale of any asset, that means asset has been lost and money has been gained. Those type of receipt are known as capital receipt. Now let's look into the expenditure. What is a revenue expenditure? Revenue expenditures are those expenditure which are once paid will not be returned back, and for that no asset is gained. Like salary, wages, then penalty, fines, interest paid. Okay, once this amount is paid, nothing will be returned back to the government. No asset will also come. Whereas capital expenditure are those expenditure due to which asset increases or liability may decrease, like repayment of loan, repayment of borrowing. If the loan once taken has been returned back, so liability decreases. Or if the government of India purchases any asset that will that will increase the government asset and money will go. So such type of expenditure are known as capital expenditure. I hope these basics are clear. So stay tuned to our channel so that you can get more videos like this. Thank you so much. Best of luck.